Good morning, good morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth. Welcome to my time to journal, an untrained person playing with lots of art supplies and having fun. Join me. Good morning, good morning. We are on prompt 19, which is selvage. Now, I'm a quilter on the other part of my day, and selvage is the side of a fabric once it's cut off a bolt or a piece of fabric. The edge of the fabric that tells you all the colors that are used in it, who the manufacturer was, the name of the fabric, if it has a name, the series, whatever. So I'm very familiar with selvage. So I went ahead, I still had some of these punches here, and they came, and I used them in this art journal page, is what I'm trying to show you, with pink penguins. I'm still working with penguins in the breaks here. So I put a selvage border on the top of my fabric, which is my piece of pizza paper. And this is not exactly what fabric selvages look like, but I'm doing this all abstract, so we're going to go with it. And then I thought, okay, how can I put a manufacturer in here? So I went in the letters, and luckily enough, ICAD 2022 and a heart fit in these little boxes. But I got to find a piece of a writing utensil that will work on all this glue that's under here. So it takes me a minute to figure one out, but I get it. So the manufacturer of our selvage is ICAD 2022. I really like this. Finally, I found a pen. And I went ahead and added a few more borders. Now, in fabric, selvage is only on one side. But this is an abstract journal, so we're going with it the way I want to do it. And I am at the beach now. And I am filming ahead of time, and I have a dead pen in my hand, so we're going to throw that one away. And I'm kind of mimicking more of the shapes that are in the pizza paper, and I've done that before, and I'm just my favorite fabric designer is Cave Facet, and he does lots and lots and lots of bright colors, flowers a lot of times, vegetables a lot of times, and I'm trying to abstract vegetables and fruit. If you squinted your eyes and stood on your head and it was Thursday, that's what this would look like. And then I found a piece of border of a notepad that's from a fabric store, my favorite one in Missouri. And I decided to, it's got pictures of quilts at the top. So I decided to put a couple of those little squares in. And just to kind of remind myself that, yes, I am a quilter. And yes, I have selvage. And yes, it's on one side. And yes, K Facet is in my heart. And I really kind of like how this turned out. It's a little bit out there. You kind of have to get the backstory before you know what's really happening, but that's okay. I'm kind of trying to incorporate those borders and have things hanging off and only partially there. But this was fun. This was a lot of fun and super simple, super simple. I am very simple-minded, so I have to go with what I got. But I'm just kind of adding a few more little elements here and bringing in some more color and pretending like those are little thread dots in the fabric and outlining my quilt pieces on this piece of fabric that I'm creating that has a selvage that says ICAD 2022. And then I went in with the flower element from K Facet and kind of just made flower borders around all these other borders that I had already created. And having a grand time through all of this, and that is my ultimate goal in any kind of art that I do, is fun. That's the first objective. And I checked that box off today. So I'm proud of that. Loving it. Loving this challenge. I've done a lot of different things for myself. I'm stepping out of my boundaries at a time or two here, but I love it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.